I'm Representative jt-wilcox, representing the 2nd District, and I'm up in the House gallery following a pretty contentious House Finance meeting where we took testimony from regular citizens on a $1.3 billion tax increase.
What kind of taxes were they talking about, and what kind of people were there?
Well, I'm glad you asked, because in the debate on the House Democrat budget, there were some speakers that talked about how they were going to raise taxes on the few. But guess what? This bill contains taxes that go clear across the gamut, and it's Main Street people. So this room was full of small insurance agents, people that worked in refineries, lots of union testimony because they're concerned that this is going to affect their jobs. You can't really characterize it because it's just all of Washington State, and they were concerned that their livelihood was in danger because of the desire to just keep raising taxes, even though we're getting $2 billion more this biennium just by the natural growth of the economy.
As we began the session, everyone was talking about the importance of creating jobs and restoring our economy. How does this tax increase address jobs?
You know, it doesn't address them at all. In fact, there's been some analysis that shows that it will cost us 10,000 jobs. And here's what I find so frustrating. The Senate budget increases funding for schools by about $1 billion. The House budget that this is attached to adds a few $100 million to that, but they fund that with $1.3 billion in new taxes. So these taxes aren't going to fund schools, they're going to fund further growth in government. And that just doesn't make sense to me. Why hurt the working economy, people that are struggling, in order to grow government?
A lot of people think this is about just big business. What do you think?
You know, this is one of the frustrations for me. The other side keeps saying that this is about corporate welfare, whatever that is. And the truth is, this proposal goes so far across Main Street in small towns. It's about people that drive beer trucks. It's about people that work on the docks and on railroads, people that are self-employed. It's not on big business. They're not closing any of those tax loopholes. This is all about just the regular taxpayer.
What can people back home do about these proposed tax increases?
Well, you know, at this point, it's just a proposal. It was heard today, but I would suggest call, email, write your state representatives. This is House Bill 2038. It reaches clear across the economy, even to people like small brewers, for crying out loud, and raises $1.3 billion. And it's not just for schools. So they need to hear from you. My district spoke pretty clearly when they voted 73% against new taxes. They need to hear it from you again, unfortunately. Thank you for watching my weekly video updates. Please feel free to call my office using the number on the screen or email me.